views on it.
Another episode of IWC Aftershock. I, of course, am your host, Justin Plummer, and this week we're going to be taking a look ahead to Saturday, December 10th, Elizabeth, Pennsylvania, at Court Time Sports Center, because IWC is going to present Winner Takes All, and that night we can guarantee 3 title matches. Tickets are still available, but they're going fast, so make sure you head on over to IWCWrestling.com and get them right away. One of those title matches is, of course, the 4-way dance for the vacant IWC Tag Team titles. Now, we all remember back at No Excuses when Norm Connors made a one-night return, stripping the Founding Fathers of their titles because contractually they had not defended them recently enough. Well, the Founding Fathers will get a chance to get their titles back when Jimmy Vegas and Super Hentai enter this match and battle their rivals, the men looking for revenge, the Gambino brothers, the gentlemen who want to become 7-time Tag Team Champions. But that's not all, because Aeroform and Nicky Valentino and his tag team partner Bobby Beverly, the One-Nighters, will be joining the match as well. It's up for grabs, anybody can win, and to top it all, the IWC and Chuck Roberts will be presenting the winners of that match with brand new, nice and shiny IWC Tag Team titles. Now our next title match doesn't need any hype at all, because we all know that it's the 4-way dance ladder match for the vacant Super Indie title. Now, over the past few months, all of the IWC superstars were competing in 3-way dances to qualify for this match, where the winners actually get the shot. We know that now, M-Dog 20 Matt Cross, Logan Shulo, Hallow Wicked, and Michael Facade will be those 4 competitors, one of them claiming the vacant IWC Super Indie title. Now, the experts are all saying this one's called right down the middle. It's a push, 25% each, nobody knows who's going to win. Well, at Combat in Clearfield 2 just a few weeks ago, we thought we'd get some insight when Logan Shulo went one-on-one with Michael Facade. It's not any secret that that match went to a 20-minute time limit draw. It made shockwaves across the indie scene all over Western Pennsylvania. And I was able to dig deep down into Digital Horizons footage and bootleg a copy of that match. Let's take a look right now at how it all went down in the last few moments of that 20-minute time limit draw. A vicious boot to the jaw.
Yeah, no kidding. That doesn't need anything else than a vicious boot to the jaw, honestly. That describes it perfectly.
Oh!
That should do it. That's it. That's it.
You've got to be kidding me, Steffi. He kicked out. There are 30 seconds left in this match.
You see the pain and agony on the face.
He's going to hold on for 30 seconds. He's got the rope.
But Logan pulled him back into the middle of the ring.
We're getting down. Can he hold on? 10, 9, 8, 7.
You gotta wonder, is he gonna be able to hold on? 5 more
4,
seconds.
3, 2, 1. Unbelievable. A time limit draw. Logan Shulo and Michael Facade. Neither one could get the upper hand enough to finish off the match.
Very impressive match.
Folks, that was an incredible match. You saw the standing ovation for both competitors at the end, and a rematch coming next time they go to Clearfield. But that didn't solve the problem. We still have no insight on the favorite of that match. We got one more chance at Night of the Superstars 2 weeks later, when Logan Shulo met Michael Facade one more time. But this time, Matt Justice and newcomer Aiden Vale were inserted into the match. It was a 4-way dance, and this time Michael Facade had Logan Shulo ready to tap out. But Matt Justice pinned Aiden Vale, ending the match and again preventing us from finding out just who had the upper hand heading in to Winner Takes All. That's certainly going to be a big match for the Super Indie title. And of course, we have our main event 3-way dance, where John McChesney will be defending his World Heavyweight title versus Jimmy DeMarco, and the man right behind me, Shima Zion. Now, this match was originally supposed to be McChesney versus Zion 1-on-1. But at Combat in Clearfield 2, Jimmy DeMarco had an opportunity to get into this match. He battled John McChesney inside of a 15-foot-high steel cage. Once again, I was able to find some footage from Digital Horizons, bootleg a copy, and get it on over here at IWC Aftershock. Let's take a look at the final moments of that match and how Jimmy DeMarco made his way into the main event at Winner Takes All.
Moment, and this doesn't look good. This doesn't bode well for the delicious one. A reversal, and that could have saved the match because that was going to be ugly. Knife edge chop. And another. And a third.
You know, I've been on the opposite end of those. Not necessarily from them, but those are very painful. And just the sound.
Wait a minute, you've got to be kidding me! Oh! That's got to be it. That has to be it.
I was going to say something about the sound of those shocks, but man, the sound of his back breaking across the chairs. Oh, even worse.
Now, why isn't McChesney escaping the cage? DeMarco is down. He is injured. He may be seriously injured. And McChesney is not leaving the cage. There he goes. He's making a move. He's fatigued. But I don't know if DeMarco's going to be able to get up in time. That was a despicable and disgusting backbreaker. DeMarco's down.
But completely illegal. And once again, Jimmy brought the chairs into play.
DeMarco, so hurt, he's literally throwing his body across the ring. He's able to get to his feet and potentially make the save. He's got to get Big League down, and he does. And here we go. Oh my goodness.
That definitely put a dent in John McChesney's head. He's going to have a headache in the morning when he wakes up.
Well, hold on. Stop the footage just for a second here. Thank you. I have a letter here from John McChesney, and it says if we show any more footage from that match, he's going to sue IWC Aftershock for all it's worth, which isn't really much, but nonetheless, let's stop the footage. From there, we all know Jimmy DeMarco's in the match. He won that cage match, but following the match, he stole the heavyweight title from John McChesney, ran out through the crowd, and took off out of the building. Now, I was able to catch up with Chuck Roberts for an interview following Combat in Clearfield 2, and we were rudely interrupted by John McChesney, who was irate over the loss of his belt. Let's take a look at that interview and that interruption by the champ. Ladies and gentlemen, Justin Plummer here with IWC Aftershock. I have co-owner of the IWC, Chuck Roberts. Chuck, we just got done with Combat in Clearfield 2. We had the steel cage main event. The fans were wild. It was a great night. What are your thoughts on how the match went down tonight?
Well, the main event came off exactly as I had hoped. There's no doubt that Jimmy DeMarco
came off exactly as I thought.
Hey.
Jimmy DeMarco stole my belt, Chuck Roberts. Where the hell is it, huh? You knew you had this plan the whole night. You fucking mama, then you take me out somehow. You had a plan. You better give me my belt, or I'm gonna slap a lawsuit on you harder than your girlfriend slaps you around your bedroom.
Watch who you're talking to. Watch who you're talking to.
I'm your champion, Chuck.
Twice now, I put you in your place, and I'll do it again.
Put me in
you
my
know what,
place.
McChesney?
You know what?
Here's the thing.
No, I'm gonna go talk to the other owner. Chest flexor.
Yeah.
You don't probably have my side on this. You're
That's
a son
fine.
of a bitch.
You want
you
your
are
belt?
A son of a
you
bitch.
go get it from him, and good luck.
Now, I was debating on whether or not to show this next footage, but Chuck told John to go get the belt, and that's exactly what he did. Now, I wasn't sure if the cameras were even rolling. It was dark, it was loud, but I'll give you what I got. Let's go take a look at McChesney trying to get his belt back from Jimmy DeMarco.
Yeah!
I really shouldn't be doing this.
Yes.
I don't know.
It's a party.
Hey,
I
man,
really shouldn't be doing this,
on
man.
me. That's what you get for being a bummer. You
Wait a minute. Hey,
Or
here, take this. I got it. Plumber?
No.
What do you do? Yeah, Plumber, I see.
What?
DeMarco.
What?
Come on
Chest
in.
flexor, I found you.
Part owner, buddy.
Part owner, you.
Get in and shut the door.
No, I'm not getting in this car. I came here for one reason. Flexor, I want my belt back right now. If you don't give it to me, you remember what happened 3 years ago? Everybody hurts?
Just fast back and
I remember.
Yeah.
I still have nerve damage from it, but you know what?
You should.
I'm holding this because I was actually going to bring it to you and give it back to you.
Well, now here I am.
No.
What? No, don't you laugh. Don't you laugh or I'll throw you into another cage.
Have a beer, Plummer.
Oh! Hey, calm
Give me
down,
my
calm
belt.
down, guys, calm down.
Give me my belt.
Calm down, listen. Because you reminded me of what happened, I'm not giving you the belt back. What's gonna happen is at Night of the Superstars, I'm gonna let the guest host, Mick Foley, decide who gets possession of this. But until then, I'm gonna let Jimmy hold on to it.
Me?
So, I know you'll take good care of it. You won't let it get tarnished.
I love it.
You and Chuck Roberts.
Get out of my car.
What?
Get out of my car right now.
Get him out of here, man.
Knuckles, get him out of here. Out of the car now.
Get the hell out of here. I'll see
Outta
you tonight
here.
at the Superstars.
I'm gonna be
Sex.
Sex. Sex.
Plumber!
Sex. 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 Sex.
Plumber! 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 Plumber!
Well, I don't really know what to say about that last segment, but nonetheless, John McChesney's lawyers did get involved once again, and Jimmy DeMarco was forced to return the title belt to McChesney's possession the very next day. But McChesney's lawyers cannot get involved on December 10th for the three-way dance main event. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm urging you and I'm warning you now, there are just a few seats left. So make sure you get to IWCWrestling.com and pre-order your tickets for December 10th in Elizabeth, Pennsylvania. And if you missed Night of the Superstars or Combat in Clearfield 2, check out IWCWrestling.com's merchandise section where both of those DVDs will be made available. Now, I wish we had more time because there is so much more that we have in store for IWC's Winner Takes All, but we just can't cover it now because we are out of time. But as always, if you're still with us, you just survived the Aftershock.